Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, March 16th, 2025, we're breaking down XAUUSD, gold against the US dollar. We'll cover recent news headlines and take a detailed look at the charts to formulate a game plan. First, let's recap what's been happening in the world of gold. Recent reports indicate gold surged to a new record high, exceeding $3,000 per ounce due to increasing tariff fears and safe haven demand. UBS lifted its 2025 gold price forecast. Other analysts are throwing around numbers like $4,000 an ounce. We've also got ongoing trade war worries and concerns about economic slowdowns, all factors pushing investors towards gold's safe embrace. Plus, Trump's Bitcoin executive order remains a consideration. Now, let's switch over to the daily chart and examine the technicals. Looking at the last year, XAUUSD has been on a strong uptrend, with some volatility along the way. We can see a significant push upward starting around late February 2025. The most recent daily candles show XAUUSD consolidating near the $2,980 to $3,000 price range, which could act as resistance. Now, let's dive into the hourly chart for a closer look. The hourly chart shows the recent consolidation more clearly. We see several attempts to break above the $3,000 level, with immediate rejections after testing it. This reinforces the idea of $3,000 being a key resistance level to watch. Let's zoom in on the price action this week so far, from March 10th, 2025 to now. Zooming in, we can see a potential support level forming around $2,980. If the price breaks below this, we could see a short-term pullback towards $2,950 or even $2,930. On the other hand, a sustained break above $3,000 could trigger a significant rally. The news about tariff concerns and economic uncertainty clearly correlates with the price pushing up into $3,000 range in recent weeks. Now, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. This shorter time frame gives us an even more granular view of the recent price action. We can observe that price action is very indecisive as it seems to be hovering within a $10 range between $2,980 and $2,990. Given this price indecision, it's very likely the price will move sideways, but will be highly volatile as either buyers or sellers battle for control of the price action. If buyers win, the price will likely test $3,000, and if that resistance is broken, it is likely that we'll see price move up towards $3,010, which is also a key price level to watch. However, if the sellers win, it's likely the price will test $2,970, and if that support is broken, it's likely we'll see price fall towards $2,950, which is also a key level to keep an eye on. So, what's the verdict? For the short term, between today and the next week or two, I'm leaning towards a neutral to slightly bullish outlook, but the $3,000 level needs to be broken with conviction. The likelihood of breaking it I would estimate to be around 50%, especially if any more tariff announcements are made. For the long term, the continued economic and political uncertainty makes a solid argument for holding XAUUSD in your portfolio. Key price levels to watch are $2,970 as support and $3,000 as resistance, followed by $2,950 and $3,010 respectively. Keep an eye on news related to trade wars, economic slowdowns, and central bank policies, as these will likely drive XAUUSD's price action in the coming weeks and months. That's all for today's episode of Explain the Charts. Thanks for watching and happy trading!